Why does one stand there like a lemon? I was standing around like a lemon the other day, meaning, standing doing nothing when I ought to have been a little more active, when it occurred to me to wonder, why does one stand there like a lemon? Does anyone know the origin of this term? I know that when you buy a poor quality car it is said to be a lemon. Why does this particular fruit have such negative connotations?
Maybe its origin will explain it pretty much. It came from standing around like a lost lemon. Phrase finder here. Standing around like a lost lemon is cited in Eric Partridge, a dictionary of catchphrases American and British, as a more ladylike version of standing about like a spare prick at a wedding, defined as unwanted, useless, idle, especially with a hint of painfully embarrassed superfluity. The reason lemon is used here is because lemon in slang means slang, a person or thing considered to be useless or defective. The reason lemon has a negative connotation could possibly be because worthless thing, 1909, Amer.eng. Slang, from lemon, 1, perhaps via criminal slang sense of a person who is a loser, a simpleton, which is perhaps from the notion of someone a sharper can suck the juice out of. Pool hall hustle was called a lemon game, 1908, while to hand someone a lemon was British slang, 1906, for to pass off a substandard article as a good one, or it simply may be a metaphor for something which leaves a bad taste in one's mouth.
It's not exactly an origin or first use, but here's the earliest usage I could find. On being questioned about what was meant, the speaker there expanded by saying, kind of soppy. I agree with the hearer, who replied that this particular metaphorical usage didn't seem very witty or telling. Having said that, the expression did start to get used more often in the 1980s. Still only a couple of hundred usages in this engram for there like a lemon, but almost all of them are preceded by some variant of the verb stand or sit. In most cases the emphasis is on being kept waiting, with nothing to occupy one's time, rather than ops implied voluntarily choosing to be idle. The implication being that the subject is unable to do anything about the enforced waiting. I do not believe this particular usage owes much, if anything, to the, originally British, slang meaning of a lemon as a poor quality troublesome purchase, normally a car. Here's the second earliest usage I could find, which again defines the expression in terms of soppiness/ineffectuality. The most common thing done with lemons is to squeeze them, though the metaphorical usage alludes to the fact that we don't expect lemons to resist such treatment.
If you want to support the channel, please consider liking and subscribing.